Welcome to In Brief series. Today we're going to shed light on one of the most famous Victorian poets, Robert Browning. His first volume of poetry, Pauline, appeared in 1833 without signature. It was followed by a dramatic poem, Paracelsus, 1835, that brought him into prominence among the literary figures of the day. Paracelsus was the first poem in which Browning used a Renaissance setting, a familiar motif in his later work. During the next few years, Browning wrote several unsuccessful plays from 1841 to 1846, a series of poems under the title Bells and Pomegranates a Beard, including Pippa Passes, My Last Duchess, and The Bishop Orders His Tomb. His dramatic lyrics, 1842, included The Pipe of Hamelin, and dramatic romances and lyrics, 1845, included How We Brought the Good News from Ghent to Aix. In 1846, Browning married the poet Elizabeth Barrett. Because of her ill health worsened by the English climate, they made their home in Florence, Italy, in the palace later made famous by Elizabeth's poem Casa Weedy Windows. There he wrote Christmas Eve and Easter Day, 1850, and a series of dramatic monologues published collectively as Men and Women, 1855, which included Fra Lippo and Andrea del Sarto, studies of Renaissance artists. Following Elizabeth's death in 1861, Browning returned to London, where he wrote Dramatis Persona, 1864, and what is regarded as his masterpiece, The Ring in the Book, 4 volumes, 1868 to 1869, concerning the events of a 17th century Italian murder trial. The Ring is an extended dramatic monologue among a number of characters and has been praised as a prospective psychological study. This was the first poem that brought him widespread fame. In 1878, Browning returned to Italy, where his only son made his home. During this last period, he wrote the prose narrative Dramatic Idylls, 1879 to 1880, and Orlando, which appeared on the 12th of December 1889, the day he died in Venice. Although his wife's reputation as a poet was greater than his own during his lifetime, Robert Browning today is considered one of the major poets of the Victorian era. He is most famous for the development of the dramatic monologue, for his psychological insight, and for his forceful, colloquial, poetic style.